Hey guys, Dana here, and today I'm going to be filming what to expect in your first year of middle school. So let's get started. Okay, so the first tip is you need to get to know a person before you judge them. If you judge a person based off of your first impression of them, it could most likely be wrong, and then you could end up going down the wrong path with that person. Really get to know what kind of person they are before it's too late to turn back. If you're worried that you'll have so much more homework, it's not that much more homework. Yes, you'll be spending more time doing your homework, but it's really not that much. Like, you will never be staying up till 10 p.m. Unless you are a huge procrastinator, then you could be staying up. But as long as you just do your one math sheet and your assigned reading every night, you'll be fine. And it's really not that much more homework. The third thing is, there are more projects to complete, but they're pretty easy. I feel like middle school has a reputation of having a lot more projects due, and it does, but they're pretty easy and they don't always require that much thought. You just have to really do your research and know what you're talking about. The third thing is, you don't need a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's not necessary. You're only in your first year of middle school. You have the whole rest of your life to date, and it's really not that important. Even though you might feel like it makes you feel cooler, more popular, it's not really that cool. The third thing is, it's okay to grow out of friendships. If you're still holding on to a friendship by a thread, just let go if you and the person have changed, especially if you're still having that friendship since elementary school. It's okay if you change and have new friends and leave them behind. They'll make new friends too. It's gonna be okay in the end. The next thing is, you will be wearing comfy clothes sometimes, no matter how hard you try. If you have a motto to always wear cute clothes in the beginning of the year, that's not gonna work. That'll work for about the first week, and then you'll start wearing sweatpants and leggings because they're just honestly so much more comfortable. The next thing is, no one will remember how you looked that day. So if you're not happy with your hair or the way your face looks or something about you or you don't like your outfit, no one is going to remember that. Yes, if it's that bad, they're going to be like, oh, but that's going to be only for the day. If you come in next week, they're not even going to know what happened because no one remembers anything about your life that was so insignificant as to just how you look that day. Just remember that it's how you act. That's what sticks with people. The next thing is, always come prepared. If you do not have a homework assignment, your teachers will not be happy. You need to always come prepared with the right amount of supplies and notebooks and every supply you need. If you need a book, if you need a pencil, if you need a calculator, always come prepared because sometimes there will be consequences. The next thing is, if you genuinely don't get something, don't be afraid to raise your hand and ask your teachers. That's what they're there for. They're there to help you learn and grow. I know it's like, I don't want to ask a question because that'll show like my weakness. It's really not. Because again, people aren't going to remember that. And you'll get the help you need and then you won't be judged for it that long. The next thing has to do with lunch. Lunch is really fun in middle school because you get to socialize with all your friends. And it's one big lunchroom. And you get to sit wherever you want. But make sure that you're eating your lunch and not just socializing, because if you don't eat your lunch, then trust me, you're not going to be able to focus for the rest of the day, which really sucks, and you're going to be really hungry because there is no snack time for middle schoolers. That's not a thing. The next thing is, don't use excuses, just tell the truth. In middle school, teachers weirdly get really good at being able to tell if you're telling the truth or not. So if you're like, I didn't do that because my dog ate my homework, like, yes, obviously you would not say that because that is way overused, but if you were to make up an excuse, don't, because telling the truth is a lot better, and your teacher will, yes, maybe be frustrated with you, but that's going back to always be prepared as best as you can, and yes, we're human and we make mistakes, but just always tell the truth and it'll end up better for you at the end. The next thing is, there's no need to be the stereotype popular. If you work so hard to be popular and have a lot of friends and be cool and dress cool, And then you get up to the top of the popular chart and you realize it's not worth it, because what is a reputation? No one's gonna remember your reputation. Is that reputation really gonna matter for college or like your life beyond? No, not really. The next thing is, if you want to have a good relationship with your friends, and especially your close ones, don't try and hide things from them. It makes your relationship with your friends a whole lot harder because they don't know everything about you, and it kind of gets kind of icy and no one knows what, and then you're kind of not talking, and the last thing you want to do is have no friends in middle school. Even if you just have one good friend, it's good enough because you have someone to share your thoughts with. In middle school, it is going to be crucial to have someone to be able to share your thoughts with, because hopefully they'll understand you and you'll understand them, and you'll have a middle school experience together. The next thing is, as much fun as drama can be, don't get involved. Yes, you can get all caught up in it and it's like, oh, he likes her? Oh my god, let's set them up. No, it doesn't end up turning out well in the end because everybody just wants what they want. You don't have to force things upon each other. Drama is not good and it can get you into a lot of trouble. So if you just stay out of it in the beginning, it just saves you from a lot of trouble in the end. So in the summer going to middle school, I was really nervous about losing recess, but losing recess was a good thing because then it meant less drama. Less drama is better. And with middle school, you get a new thing called study hall, or resource as we call it. And you get to do your homework. Now, this may sound really, really boring, but it's actually great. Getting done your homework and then having that time to get done your homework and not have to do more of it at home is great, because then you have more time to spend and do whatever you want at home. Okay, so one of the biggest things there is don't worry what other people think of you. As long as you think you're great and you like the way you are, don't try and change for other people. You look great. You are great. You feel great. Middle school is a rough time, and I can tell you that from only being in my first year of middle school. There are ups and downs, there are friends that come and go, and it's just honestly craziness, but it's been some of the best experiences I've had so far. And the last thing is, have fun in your first year of middle school. No matter what, just try and enjoy it, because you're only going to be in your first year of middle school once. Okay, so that was all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Peace out.